What's up, YouTube? What up, Snappers? It's Fizz. If you have any topics, requests, I cover them all. Let me know if you have any. I'd be inspired from. I have plenty of my own. But I love to hear it. Tell your tall tale below. I based everything off experience, not science. I'm a raw dude and give raw facts. So the point of this video is, do you need a guru? I got it down this raw egg. It was cage free. Actually, it was free range, which might sound better than cage free. I don't know what the difference is. I definitely don't really taste any difference between the $1.50 brown eggs I get and the $4 free range or $5 free range eggs I get, but I usually get a variety of both. I don't know what the difference is between free range and, oh my god, I leave the basement door open for a second and these flies swarm in. It's not even that hot out yet and it's pretty early. So, message is, do you need a guru? Plain and simple, no, you don't. When people aren't connected to nature, this is why they might be deluded or delusional and lose their senses and think they need a guru. When, first of all gurus, Jesus, and prophets, usually along those lines, what do they all have in common? They all go away from the public eye, which pretty much means they went into the mountains or the forest. And what this is being creditized as, or credentially, they're going away from the public and they're reconnecting with nature. If everybody reconnected with nature, there would be no need for a guru. Trust me. The reason people again need a guru is because they lost the senses and lost the touch. Why is this? There's a couple of reasons. Medication, cooked food, and just not being connected with nature, not living in harmony, living in cities and suburbs. Pretty modernization, civilization, to sum it up. And being like convinced and addicted to, propagated, brainwashed by technology and stuff along those lines, materialism. So all these gurus, they always go away for 10 years. If anybody went away for 10 years, and I understand this is what qualifies them, makes them this, but if anybody went away for 10 years, especially into the woods, in an isolated area, and away from people, out of the public eye, they always say, of course, you're going to gain a lot of knowledge, and you're going to feel connected, and you're going to just know a lot more wisdom and a lot more things. You're not going to be distracted. You're not going to have all these people interrupting your energy and your feelings. And you'll be able to concentrate and think and live, probably be more healthy, to be honest, as to living in the city or the suburbs. Second, another thing about guru, it's kind of like a double-edged sword, almost counterproductive and hypnotizing and brainwashing, because like, just like the thought of, do you need a guru, kind of draws you in to think like, you know, you might need a guru, or the reason, or you're lost, you know, they feel like they're a GPS, or they feel like they're going to direct you in some way. It's just a bunch of baloney. I mean, I see why people might need it, because they're desperate and they don't know what to do. They have anxiety, have anxious, they're not connected to nature. A lot of people aren't. They're taken out of their not natural context. So I could understand why someone might go here, or especially someone who lives in the city and that's real confused and never seen outside, never been to the countryside or in nature really like that. I'm debating if I should cut my hair and buzz it down, which I know I'd look probably better. I know that's what the girls want, but it's not all about looks. And I mean, gurus. I mean, they. I mean, I, I don't even know what else to say about it. It's just like it's kind of like redundant, and I just don't think they're needed. But then again, there's a lot of stuff that I don't think that's needed. But I understand when you're talking in a civilized context and people again who live in the city, who aren't connected to nature, never been there, don't know nothing, and who are brainwashed and propagated, and who are just numb and watch TV screens and are always on the computer playing video games. Yeah, you might need you might think you need a guru. You might be numb and not have your senses. And see, this is what I mean, like just the word of it, and then people just not being in their natural environment kind of like draws them towards maybe a guru or something acclaimed like that. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt though. They don't usually use pharmaceuticals. It's more so they might have some herbs or something, but other than that, they teach you to reach in. But I don't think they're really more spiritual than anyone else, anything along those lines. And some of them can be again manipulating, trying to gain your money, confusing you, not helping you at all, or not what you need. So it's really hard to tell that. Again, you already have everything you need, and the wisdom's built into you. You already have everything. What else? That's why you came to this world. If you needed something else, it would be with you. You would already have it. You come in this world with everything. So, what are you looking at? Just playing, Colleen. So again, you already have everything, and that's the greatest part about it. If you would like me to touch on this or any other topic, let me know. Subscribe to my channel. Leave a tall tale below. I'd love to hear the experience. Links in the description for further contact. My book's coming soon. It's written, just needs published and uploaded to the internet, revised. Life's a Ride. That's the book name. A manual, the best manual. I guarantee it. More than what the nutritionists say, a doctor say, or anybody I say, because they're all full of shit. And it's not even a story. It's a manual how to becoming to your best health. And from my experience, I guarantee you'll learn something out of it. It's gonna be for $9.99 for sure. And there's some of my music in the links in the description. I have plenty more coming soon. Also, you can give me a thumbs up if you really like this video and you live your own life and you lead it. You are the leader. Other leaders make leaders. Give me a thumbs down if you're going to be a spot or going to be some mice. And you're going to live that life of the quietness and be silent. I raise awareness. I'm a raw dude. I give raw info. Let me know how you feel. Stay tuned for more content. Thank you for tuning in. Oops. Crack of the thummy.